that Dak lives up to the new deal in year one?
Yeah, I'm confident. Before I saw that post, but yeah, I'm confident. And Dak's mentality, like Dak, I know Kobe Bryant is amazing, and Mamba mentality for that generation means a lot, as it should. But Dak's mentality is enough for me. There won't be a more motivated and driven player in the NFL this year, more than Dak Prescott. Let's talk about who Dak Prescott is as soon as he lands on the field for the Dallas Cowboys week 1. That's 11 points more per game just standing there. Before he even goes out there and shows you his improvement, let's just talk about what he meant to this team in the past. Dak Prescott went out there for these Dallas Cowboys and gave them 32.5 points a game. Without Dak Prescott, the same exact team could only score 21 points a game. Now, let's talk about Dak Prescott, because everybody's saying, is he going to live up to the deal in year 1? Hell yeah, because it's easy money already built into the deal. If you look at year 1, what it doesn't tell you is the fact that he still gets to play in the NFC East. And let's look at Dak Prescott in the NFC East since he's been a Dallas Cowboy. 19-6, that's a 760 win percentage. Okay. But he lost to 3 NFC East teams his rookie year. So let's say what it really is. 16-3 against the NFC East since his rookie year. Remember the rookie year, he wasn't even supposed to be the starter. Good Lord, he eats off them boys out there in that same division. If you eat off of your division, what happens? You're guaranteed to be in the playoffs. So Dak Prescott living up to his deal in week 1, in year 1, I should say, yeah, 11 more points, at least, a game. Yeah, he's going to beat all the guys in his division. At least that's what his record shows what he's going to do. So all impact is going to be positive from Dak Prescott once again under center. Say anything different than that, you're not looking at the history, you're not looking at the resume, and you're not looking at Dak Prescott.
So there's no possible, plausible way that Dak Prescott lives up to his deal year 1.
No way?
No possible way, no plausible way. It is not going to happen. And the problem is this. It's not that Dak Prescott is a bad quarterback. No. Again, I'll say this. Money makes you richer. It does not make you better.
Huh?
Money
you sure?
makes you 1,000%.
When you got, how much did you get paid then?
It doesn't matter.
I got better.
Money makes you richer. No. You were always good. You just got richer. Now, you might have had more eyeballs on you, but money make you richer, big dog. It don't make you no better. Regardless of the skill, regardless of the entity, regardless of the occupation, it just make you richer.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we're going to go there. Now, look, value is also always directly correlated to expectation. So if you were to go to Chili's and order you a steak.
Why am I at Chili's getting a steak? Why?
If you was in Chili's and you got you a steak, you'd be like, oh, wow, the steak was pretty good. Now, order and have the same quality of steak at a 5-star steakhouse. You'd be like, ugh.
That ain't it.
Because your expectation is what actually dictates the value.
Facts.
So Dak Prescott comes into the NFL, 4th-round pick, no expectation to start. He shouldn't even be out there. Tony Romo's supposed to be out there.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes 13-3. They make the playoffs. Wow, Dak Prescott. Then he goes 9-7. Yeah, but he was only a 4th-round pick, not a big deal. Oh, 10-6. They make the playoffs. Dak Prescott.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But then they go 8-8. Yeah, but he's only a 4th-round pick. Not a big deal. Then they start 2-3. Yeah, but he's only a 4th-round pick. Not a big deal. The problem is that 4th-round pick mentality is gone. 4th-round pick expectations, gone.
Oh, really?
Now Dak Prescott is a $160 million man, and that's what he has to live up to. Now I'm going to drop the bomb on y'all and drop this hammer on y'all very simply. Let's talk about different perspectives. Through the last 38 games, Mitch Trubisky or Dak Prescott, who would you think would have a better record? America would tell you, surely Dak has a better record. Through the last 37, 38 games, that's the last 3 seasons, if y'all are counting at home. Mitch is actually 25-13. Dak is 20-17. Now, Dak has a 54% winning percentage. Mitch has a 66% winning percentage. I didn't skew these stats for y'all. I gave you touchdowns and interceptions so you can see Dak in that incubated category is significantly better. Completion percentage, fairly similar. Playoff appearances, Mitch has more than Dak. The difference, though, Sel, is we view Mitch Trubisky as terrible because he was a number 2 overall pick, traded up to draft him, drafted him over Deshaun, drafted him over Patrick Mahomes. So the expectations for Mitch were significantly higher. Now Mitch is a backup somewhere in Buffalo, your squad. Not because Mitch was terrible, because statistically, Mitch Trubisky compared to Dak Prescott, fairly comparable when you factor in winning and you also factor in individual performances. But the expectations for one were higher. Dak's expectations right now are through the roof. We're now going to start to look at Dak through the lens we should have been looking at him through critically. Ain't no way he can live up to the deal. Not because Dak is bad, but now his expectations are finally going to match the position he's in.
First of all, that chili stuff is good right there. That was a good comparison right there. I'm going to play with that in a little bit. But we're talking about same Dak Prescott. Don't let the Kobe Bryant jersey fool you to think that he needs some help in terms of mentality, in terms of character, in terms of performance, when he has the second highest passer rating through 5 seasons of any quarterback in NFL history. But you know, you sneeze on him. You don't like chilies, I guess. Let's talk about a quarterback who's never had a losing season when healthy, but once again, you just drive by Chili's, huh? But let's talk about what Chili's really is, because sometimes the same chef that is at Chili's maybe get a little side gig at the 5-star restaurant because they know he's a little cheaper. Let's talk about that situation. Let that sit in with you. I'm going to start at the top, because it sounds like when you talk about value and expectations, you're really just saying if you get paid a whole lot, you better do a whole lot.
Facts,
correct?
all day.
All right, let's do this. Let's talk about the top 5 salaries in the NFL. But really, it's 6 players because 2 of them make the same amount of money. You want to start here at the top? Patrick Mahomes.
Lives up to it.
He does? Correct. Okay, but since he got paid, did he win a Super Bowl?
He went to it.
No, wait. Damn it. Your Honor, he's not answering the questions. Did he win it?
He didn't win
Did he
it.
get mollywopped in the Super Bowl?
He was
Look,
there.
I understand. Those are absurd expectations. That's